The embers settle into ash, refuse to bend, to break, look back. It's all decided in the moment we both choose to fight it. You don't need armies to take down the monster underneath the crown. It's just a one-shot, stay locked, cloak and dagger, what you're after. But I'm not your hired gun. Bullets to wars and nothing's won. This might be your one chance, you can withdraw. I'll take all your deep cuts, I'll take it all. I am every mirror, you're just a wall. Even if I cry, you will watch yourself fall. All talk and never answers, you spread your hate like cancer. Take a pick, either path is reckless. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. It's always consequences on the fences, not my best. It's our choice to stand behind the one who knows to pull the trigger. Feeling it all fade fast when you mistake broken glass for water. This might be your one chance, you can withdraw. I'll take all your deep cuts, I'll take it all. I am every mirror, you're just a wall. Even if I cry, you will watch yourself fall. Coming to a hard stop, how does it feel? Knowing no control here, is this surreal? All talk and never answers, you spread your hate like cancer. Take a pick, either path is reckless. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers.
Why does everybody keep talking? I'm becoming one with the flaws of the war. Brittle to the bone, my mirror is filled with caution. It's often they lie to us just to make a profit. Everybody lost it, that's why I'm making paths of my own. The king falls and his men call for the throne. Why the people that keep everybody breathing is grieving? So why should we attack? It all falls back. I've been down to fight, but what happens when the screen goes black? I call upon the elements, the weapons on my back while I run upon the settlement. No matter who comes in the way, you know I settle it. From armies to the mercenaries to the kings and queens and myself. Just because I'm level-headed doesn't mean I don't need help. So get up, everybody need to move. Just get up, everybody need to move. Fight for a cause and it don't matter if you lose. So
This might be your one chance, you can withdraw. I'll take all your deep cuts, I'll take it all. I am every mirror, you're just a wall. Even if I cry, you will watch yourself fall. Coming to a hard stop, how does it feel? Knowing no control here, is it surreal? All talk and never answers, you spread your hate like cancer. Take a pick, either path is reckless. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers.
So, as usual, today's new is for just you and the view it's to die for. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is the girl me. Today, we're not going to actually play anything. I'm just I just for some reason I feel like I need to I owe some of you guys some explanation as to what have I been doing this past weeks. I think the last time I did something, it was, where was it? I think it was, wait, when was it? When was it again? I think it was somewhere on a, oh shit. There you go. There you go. Okay. I think we need to mute the application. Ay. Wait, where's... Hello? The hell? So yeah, I think I have to... Yeah, I owe you guys some explanation. What I've been doing in the past few weeks, actually. Wait, let me get this first. This is weird. Like the... Yeah, it keeps doing that. Basically, usually there is something called streamer mode where I can mute the notification. I don't know, it's gone. It's gone. Where is it? What the hell? Basically, I cannot mute Discord. It keeps doing that. Should I? Different settings. What the hell? Can join. What? It's sharing again, then this again. Wait. The streamer mode is gone. What the hell? Hang on, what is this? What the hell? Okay, this is getting confusing. The streamer mode is gone. I cannot mute the Discord notification at all. What should I do? Should I close it? Acknowledgements. The hell? Oh, whatever, I'll just do this. No. Let's a voice setting. Don't tell me it's... No. I thought they lock it on the paywall again or something, but no. Not that either. Not that too. What the hell? Wait, I still can't believe they... There's nothing. God damn it. The streamer mode is gone. What the hell, Discord? Oh, now I'm not sure I want to use Discord anymore, man. This is getting absurd, and each update getting more absurd than the last. Oh, whatever. We'll deal with this later. I'm just going to quit Discord for now. That's not good. Anyway, so what I've been doing this past few weeks is I actually come into possession of a certain hardware. It was an SBC, a single board computer. Basically, normally a computer comprised of a large motherboard with all sort of parts attached to it, like CPU, RAM, RAM prices, I know. The CPU, RAM, GPU, etc. Whereas the single board computer is just as it sounds, a computer within a single board, just that. So that single board is already all in one. I came into possession of one of those SBC. It was an Orange Pi 5 Pro. So it is said that this thing can be used as a emulation device or some sort if you use Android to it. So I was like, that was interesting. So after what, I still remember, I still forgetting the date, but it was April. I think April 13. Yeah, probably that. But yeah, ever since that, I've been trying to tweak this thing for quite too long, actually. After so many failures and struggles, basically, this is actually like taking all my brain power, like taking this thing is basically taking almost most of my time, actually. Like, it's so time consuming. I still remember I am off I'm off from gacha games for a few weeks. I lost some, I think I lost the, what do you call it again? I think I lost the Arknights event, the Silver Altar one. I miss those and few others. I miss a lot in gacha games just for this. So just today I finally managed to get it right. I finally installed Android to it and by some miracles managed to make the storage. No. I mean, I managed to make the installation storage. Sorry. I managed to make an SSD as its installation storage. So yeah, this thing got a lot of storage in it. I think originally it was a 64 giga. By today it was 512. So yeah, it's quite a lot of storage. I already tested some games before this, but that was somewhere in the middle where I still failed to change the installation storage, whatever. So yeah, if you check my what do you call it again? If you check my YouTube channel on the video tab, you see two videos, the Neverness to Everness and another one. It was an emulator games. That was basically it from the SBC. Basically, I tried to play from that. So today This is actually the first time I tried to take it to a spin for a stream. And as you can see, I changed the game around. There's Punishing Grey Raven and Zenless Zone Zero, but sadly, the Punishing Grey Raven is still not ready because I haven't downloaded the internals yet. So I only have Zenless Zone Zero for now. This is already the I already forgot how many reflex I need to do before I get it right. But yeah, this is oh wait, the mouse is still here. Wait, change it slow to. There you go. So yeah, this is my face after it all. Just stares blankly. I finally got it right. For now, I can confidently show this to stream because, well, simply nothing in it. There's nothing. No account, no anything. Oh wait, I mean there is an account for the Zenless Zone Zero and for the Play Store, but for now, there's nothing to it. You can get around a bit. I think. Yep, there's only 2 images from when I tried to download the resources for, what do you call this again? The resources for Zenless Zone Zero, and the other one is the screenshot I make for the wallpaper. This is actually a pretty good. This is a pretty good device though. I'm really surprised. This can do a lot. Like, ooh, I wish I still have the emulators. But yeah, if you see the video where I play God Hand, that's actually quite solid though. The speed is quite solid. It can even play Switch on 60 FPS. Imagine that. But yeah, there are some limitations. But yeah, it's a solid device. What else? Oh, that was close. Oh, so yeah, this is like my research. Basically, I'm trying to find out if I can do more to it. But yeah, I have to like be satisfied at this. Basically, for the internals, I'm using for storage internals. I'm using the eMMC modules, the 64 gigs. But for the extension, basically, I can extend the internals using another drive. Basically, using an NVMe SSD, which makes it faster, makes the load times faster. But since I'm extending from the eMMC, the speed isn't pure. Like, there is it's a little bit slower than what NVMe SSD should be. So yeah, I have to make do with that. Because seriously, if you try to do this at home, if you try to use an SBC for something like this, do not. I forgot to mention this, but do not pick the 5 Pro. Don't pick the 5 Pro. 5 Pro is filled with traps. Like, it cannot. You can't do custom flash. No, not custom flash. What do you call that again? SPI flash. Basically, you cannot flash an image straight to the NVMe on the Pro. It's bad. Don't pick Pro. If you wanna go with Orange Pi 5, just pick the normal ones, or if you have extra money, just go with Plus. Don't pick Pro. Just don't. Pro is lots of traps in it. So like, better don't. You better don't. I guess that should be it. So yeah, let's try this. Hopefully it doesn't blow up or anything. Cause I tried playing around a bit before the stream, and yeah, it runs really smooth, to my surprise. And yeah, the other thing that got me like, the other thing that I'm not really happy about this is that each time I log in to the game, I need to reset it back. Oh wait, I haven't turned on the God damn it, I haven't turned on the controllers. There you are. I need to set it up again each time. I'm not sure if this is the device's fault or is it the game's. I don't know. But for now, let's do this. I'm not going to do this very long, probably an hour or so. So it should end at somewhere in 11. Oh wait, god damn it. Oh, that was close. I almost doubled the... I accidentally doubled the audio. I'm sorry about that, man. Okay. Hopefully this works. Oh, by the way,
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong. Wearing formal attire is also a form of training.
I got this. Of course. If it's Miyabi, we should do it. If it's Miyabi, I'll do it in a heartbeat, man. Yep, nice view. Okay.
This was my mother's favorite style, so I like it a lot.
Oh,
Wearing formal attire is also a form of training. Eradicate all evil.
and by the way, yeah, since I just installed this recently, I didn't have any Japanese voice installed yet. Ooh.
This was my mother's favorite style, so I like it a lot.
Click left. So yeah, last time I tried to do the Vivian quest line. It's very long. I haven't even. I think this is. I think that was the first time we met Yishuan. That was the first time we met Yishuan. So, what the hell? Oh, she's there. Wait, before we begin, I need to check the charger first. This is getting low. Be right back. Oh, screw this. So, basically, yeah. Oh, there you are. Basically, the device got low battery, so I need to quickly look for a charger, and then I realize I haven't set up the microphone for the avatar. Thankfully, it's done. So.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried. If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you... Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you? Tina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.
Ow. Wait a sec. Let's go on. First time sacrifice. Just a second. So yeah. Wait, can I push this a little bit further. Ooh, I'm to be honest, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to suddenly like go higher or something. Ooh, damn. Wait. Never mind. We can't. We need another 4 gigs for that. Oh wait. Yeah. Ooh, I'm tempted. Okay. No, let's do this. I'm good. I'm so screwed for this. See, there's something. Okay, let's go now. By the way, if you hear some sort of a fan noise, that's basically me trying to fan down the board.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo... I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
Yeah, we still got 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Dear customers, the grand prize is waiting for you. Shop
Oh.
today, keep your receipt, and join the lucky draw at 6 p.m. tonight. Fabulous prizes are up for grabs. Good luck.
Oof. Find the blackbird. Fine, let's go. Fingers crossed as well. Oh, we need to take picture. You just said find the blackbird. You don't. I mean, naturally it would be the farthest from all the objectives, so fine. We fought them so quickly. No, don't say that, man. Don't say that.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out,
The creator will guide me.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Now Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
Hugo... he...
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
So, what should I do?
You
Okay,
can
that 10 has a +1. Jeez.
+1! Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just Just your presence will help me immensely.
Let us go together.
All right, then let's go together.
I'll send
We
you the
will
time of the
devour
last
the
meeting
very
book.
gods.
If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
So yeah, I'm really sorry about being rather stiff today. As I said, it's been a while since I tried doing this again. Like a few weeks, but yeah. Speaking of few weeks, I haven't mentioned this before, but my plan with this device is to move every single gacha games I kept on my PC or my handheld into this one, with the sole exception of Wuthering Waves, because Wuthering Waves apparently doesn't like a rooted device, so I'll also, I still have problems with Arknights. Oh wait, Arknights Edgefield also doesn't work here. The rendering getting really weird when I try playing Arknights Enfield on this device. So yeah, I still need to filter out what goes in here and what's not. Looking forward to it. But basically, I only have Punishing Grey Raven and Zenless on 0 in here for now. Is there anything I need to look out for? Okay. Right, I'm ready. Oh, it's far. I thought it was like downstairs or anything. Shafir. With Burton's guidance, you go through numerous security checks before finally arriving at the banquet hall.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Now that you think about it, they say a banquet, right?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
Aye.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
You tell.
Exaltists, Blessing, Sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
No, I mean,
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you.
hey, yo.
We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with.
Yeah. I thought. Okay, maybe I'm expecting too much. I thought they would be like in a different clothing or something, but yeah.
I really don't know how you...
Oh, what the hell? Is there any?
I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
Oh. Yeah, what did you mean by dessert?
What did you mean by dessert just now? I couldn't really follow.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon. Isn't this going a bit too well?
I slowly open the door. God damn it. Yeah, let's contact the doggo.
The security around the manor is really strict, but inside might be more lax. But just in case, let's tell Lycon.
Right. Having some backup would be safer.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction?
Maybe. Ooh, I like this. I like this shot. How should I? How should I do this? I really like this shot. Yeah.
So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left.
Yeah, but I do have. I should have long right. God damn it! Stop with the jokes.
Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. The bullet? How?
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another?
Yeah, it's also nice. Gotta take the...
You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine, my dear uncle.
Right. Shortly before... God damn it.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
Wait, if... Yep. Of course. What?
You're late.
So strict. Spare me a moment to catch my breath, will you?
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities.
Oh, God damn it. Usually there's a screenshot button, but this keyboard doesn't have it, so I need to like get to the top of the bar and then boop, use this one instead. Okay, nice one.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you, or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Oh, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost, it's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course, I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Okay, that's sus. What? What the hell?
What exactly are you doing?
What is this? Wait, hang on. What is? Go to a secluded place. Get to a chair. Ties himself up in front of Lycon. with Lycon being as wet as this. And the first thing he said, what exactly are you doing? That's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy exaltists.
Okay, now I get it.
After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration. After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle.
Well, the bad news?
The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind. And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
Yeah, indeed, my friend. Indeed.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, I can't. Come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will. Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
It's all your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you! Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline.
The bloodline.
Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self.
I am Shadow, the true self. Kind of stock. Okay.
You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life without you. While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
Wow.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitating will be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade.
I hope I can do that. I hope I did that right.
If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves. Why forgive them? They don't deserve it.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather my weak, powerless past self who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that me is you, correct? So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool. Your pretty words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Serena.
Oh, never mind. They already point the direction. I thought we need to actually find her or something.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Would eventually return.
I thought the dubbing broke or something.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. The side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Of course. I know. This time it's about Serena. Right?
Yes, your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately, it was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me. Many times. But I was careful. And they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Here you go again, trying to deny your desires. Deep down inside, you've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserved. Why the world is so unfair. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you. You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side. Boring.
Boring? I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power, dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred. between people of the same blood. It's like a curse written into the Ravenlock family's genes. Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
That's right, my dear nephew. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family.
Wow.
You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father. Never.
You won't become a failure like him. So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so does our ambition. So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
Okay, if it's...
My God. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
Okay. I'm actually out of time. So I need to pause the story. Very yes with the best. Got it. Okay, so this is during the pause. So this will be it for the technical testing. It actually work. It works. Even better than I thought. Oh, let's try another one just for the fun, just for the funsies. Weakness ice. Yeah, ice. So hopefully I still remember how to do this. Been a while. Okay. I don't even know how he moves. I don't even remember how the boss moves.
There's no time to lose.
Ooh, okay.
You're done.
This one has some spirit.
Press forward. Instant winter.
Ooh.
My turn now!
My blade strikes under stars and moon. Through frost and
Yeah, it's
snow.
lagging. I think.
Instant winter. I'm unstoppable. Cut the wind.
Ooh, that was. Yeah, I mean, understandable. I'm trying to push the graphics like that. Yeah, of course, I get this. Let's try it again. Let's try it again with medium then. Just this one. Okay, I'm not. Oh, never mind.
Cut the wind. No room for mercy. Blizzard rising. I see it. I'm unstoppable. Instant winter. Under stars and moon, through frost and snow.
Yeah, I mean, it's doing better, obviously. But yeah, it's fun. Okay. Let's try something. On second thought, let's not try it. Okay, that would be it for today then. Not much going on, of course, obviously. Yeah, I'll see you again next week, perhaps. So yeah, starting today, we'll go to the we'll go with the usual schedule then. Alright, ciao.
and your final moments set me free. Gentle flowing thoughts in time, sometimes yours and sometimes mine. I can't tell where this one ends. My ever lost, forever friends. Won't you hear my echo? Reflections of my core. Sometimes I see my soul mirror the unknown. I knew you once were real. Your spirit there's to steal. Conflicted, twisting consciousness I feel. Gazing through a looking glass to a new reality. Woven tied by fate leaves a trail. Is it peaceful there beyond the veil? Won't you hear my echo? Reflections of my core. Sometimes I see my soul mirror the unknown. I knew you once were real. Your spirit there's to steal. Conflicted, twisting consciousness I feel. Echoes lost and I'm still here. Sometimes fate